Have you ever stopped to think about how a simple pencil is made? This video takes viewers inside a pencil-making factory, revealing the surprisingly detailed process behind something we use every day. The journey begins with the pencil lead. Workers start by mixing graphite powder and clay powder together. A bag of graphite and a bag of clay are poured into a large mixing machine, and water is added to speed up the process. Once fully mixed, the material turns into a smooth graphite paste. This paste is then pressed through a small nozzle, forming long, perfectly shaped pencil leads. The fresh leads are carefully collected and placed into a cylindrical container, which then goes through a drying machine. After drying, workers arrange the leads precisely inside large wooden containers. These containers are taken to another section of the factory, where the leads are fired inside a massive oven. Before entering the oven, the leads are transferred into small porcelain containers and sealed with lids to protect them during the firing process. Once cooked, the leads are removed and dipped into a wax bath, improving their smoothness and performance. For colored pencils, color powders are added to the graphite mixture, and the same process is repeated. Next comes the pencil body. Wooden slats are fed into a machine that mills grooves into them. Glue is applied inside these grooves, and the slats move along a conveyor belt. The pencil leads are placed precisely into the grooves, and another slat is pressed on top, forming a sandwich. These slats then enter a drying wheel to ensure the glue fully sets. Once dried, the slats go through another milling process that separates them into individual pencils and cuts them into different shapes. The pencils then move on to painting and stamping. Workers mix paint to achieve the exact color using large mixing paddles. The paint is poured into funnels with a cross-shaped hole at the bottom. As pencils pass through, they are evenly coated. After painting, the pencils are stacked and sent through a stamping machine, where branding is added. A final paint dip is applied to the back end before the pencils enter a drying room. The finishing stage focuses on quality. The leads are tested for strength, pressure resistance is checked using a scale machine, and the pencils are sharpened. Workers visually inspect each pencil before the final step, packaging. And that's how a simple pencil, made through precision, teamwork, and engineering, finally makes its way into your hands.